Welcome back to our channel, Lady Ferns. Today we are on our way to Nebraska, but we stop in Iowa for some sights. Our first stop is at a famous memorial. And after that we see the world's largest popcorn ball. And when we finally arrive at our campsite for the night, we find a bird in need of rescuing. So we just got to this city park, and in the bathroom there is a bird trapped. So I've got my towel. I'm gonna go see if I can get the bird out of the bathroom. There he is. Just see him. There's the little guy. Seems to be able to fly. We spent the last couple days in Minnesota camping in Blue Earth. And one of the really unique things about this location is we were camped right next to the Green Giant. As much as we were enjoying our time here, we were currently on a cross-country trip where we left northern Michigan and were headed to Oklahoma. So we had to keep going, but we had a few stops in mind on the way. Some of our stops will be highlighted in this video, but I will make future videos to explain more and show more of these spots. Starting off our trip today, we would be leaving Minnesota as we headed south and entering Iowa. There were a few stops in Iowa that we were quite interested in seeing. After driving for a long time, once we hit the gravel roads and saw the cornfields, we knew we were getting close. Have you guessed yet where we're headed? Well, okay, I'll give you a hint. This place is often referred to when people talk about the day the music died. A giant pair of thick glasses mark the tragic demise of a trio of rock and roll legends. Some call it the day the music died, thanks to a reference in Don McLean's song American Pie. But no matter what it is called, this is where the plane crashed that killed Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and J.P. the Big Bopper Richardson. It was a dark day in American history and forever altered the contours of rock and roll music. This tragic accident and the lives and legacies of the performers who perished in it are immortalized by a couple unique monuments at the site where it occurred. On February 3, 1959, the small aircraft carrying the musicians crashed in a farmer's field in Clear Lake, Iowa. It is said that the small plane was ill-equipped for the night's severe wintry weather, and the pilot lost control of the aircraft, where it crashed in this here field, killing all 4 souls on board. After a quick stop at this famous memorial, we were on the road again. We still had many more miles to cover and a few more stops in mind before our final destination for the night. Our next stop in Iowa would be the world's largest popcorn ball. The ball of popcorn is believed to weigh around 9,370 pounds and is measured 12 feet in diameter and has a circumference of just over 24 feet. And really, it's got a larger housing enclosure for it than we do in our own 13-foot fiberglass trailer. That's a lot of popcorn. Our next stop would be Nebraska, where we would stop for the night. And we found this small city park to stay at. And it had everything we needed: a place to park, power, water, and bathroom facilities. We were happy to have arrived. So we just got to this city park in Laurel, Nebraska, where we're going to spend the night before heading out again. And in the bathroom there is a bird trapped. So I've got my towel. I'm going to go see if I can get the bird out of the bathroom and free it into the great outdoors. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Got my towel. There's the bathroom. Let's go see if we can get this bird out. There he is. Just see him? Here's the little guy. Seems to be able to fly. But just doesn't seem to know be able to find his way up the door. So I'm gonna see if I can catch him and let him out. Come on down. Hi, little guy. Should come from this direction. Hi, little guy. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Stella would like a piece of you, wouldn't she? Okay. Go. Hey! There he goes. Bye, little buddy. Oh, we went on the other side of the branch. Somehow. Oh, there he is. See? See him? I know, this is the worst tree he could land in, but I let him go on that campsite over there. This is where he flew. That evening, we had a pleasant surprise. We were treated to hundreds and hundreds of lightning bugs all around us. Where I grew up and lived most of my life, lightning bugs don't exist there. So for me, this was an extra special treat. But for Tarah, this brought her back to childhood, and we spent the evening trying to capture the lightning bugs, either with our hands or with our camera. And I learned very quickly, it's a skill set for both. Catch one yet, Tarah?
Once.
You got away? Sorry. Thank you for joining us in today's video. We hope you enjoyed your adventures with us. Stay tuned for our next video as we continue to head south towards Oklahoma. But first, we stop in Kansas.